What up? I don't know if you can hear me. I was just talking to the camera and I forgot to click go live. So that was an L. But yeah, let me know if you can hear me. And we will get started momentarily. All right, sweet. All right, anybody else is here in the comments, let me know who is here so I can maybe cater what we talk about today to the individuals who attend. Been a crazy week. I just got unbelievable CPCs on Facebook ad campaign. What up, Lab? Oh, I like the new profile. Yeah, I've been getting just hey James, how's it going? Welcome to the group, by the way. Been getting just absolutely nutty CPCs on a new Facebook ad campaign. And the reason why they're so good is it was an uploaded custom audience of my email subscribers. So I hadn't done it in forever. Don't know why. Hey, what up, Matt? Commission crew in the house. So I hadn't done it in forever, but I'm getting. Let me show you my Facebook ads. So if you guys follow me at all, you know that I right now I'm promoting a software that I've used for years, and it just merged with. Hold on, let me move this over here. See myself. It just merged with 9 other softwares, and they lowered the price. So it's like a crazy offer, and we had first access to promoting it since we were like the most tenured affiliates, me and my business partner Chris Grant. So we went all out, and I was expecting to spend 10 grand in a week. If I had to, I was going to spend literally as much money as physically possible because I just knew that the ROI would be there. What sucks is that this is a campaign I can't track directly. It's a custom affiliate portal, and they're working. I'm trying to get them to move over to like Impact or Partner Stack. So I just kind of have to trust that these are converting, and I know they are. Let me show you the CPCs. So first of all, this is what a basic campaign looks like, right? Like these CPCs aren't bad. This is what I was expecting. I was going to run these at 43 cents, 49 cents. So that's per click, right? And this was a relatively well-targeted audience. Let me see. It was targeting the Facebook page. It was just a decent ad that I whipped up. Definition unavailable, so it's not even a big one. People who like my page, and then a lookalike of that, okay? And then it was all United States. So I actually should expand that since I'm trying to get as many clicks as possible. But this offer converts like exponentially better in the United States than it does anywhere else. James is our latest member, everybody. Give him a warm welcome. But yeah, so 953 clicks, not bad. At 43 cents a click, that ended up being a few $100, right? I'll pay that all day. But come in here and look at these. 3 cents, 0.1. The only reason that one's showing 0.1 or 1 cent is because it can't go lower than that. It's actually even lower. It's like half a cent. And which is like, oh, cool. Yeah. Like, maybe get a few clicks at that. It wasn't a few clicks. And the frequency is only 2, which means, so you guys know what frequency is? Frequency is how many times it appears, right? So to the average, to one person on average. So like if you see an ad twice, that would be a frequency of 2 for you. And then it's averaged across everybody. So it's how many times on average person in your audience sees the ad. you can get that as high as you want. At a certain point, you'll start to see a diminishing return, but also you see it's like a sloping curve, right? Because you still do you need to have a frequency way higher than one, obviously. If it's just one, that means people are seeing it one time, which is not enough. In marketing, we have what we call the rule of 7. It's the concept that people need to see an offer at least 7 times or have 7 touch points with it, right? Where they're exposed to it. It might be somebody they hear talking about it. It might be an ad. It might be a YouTube video. It might just be, they need to have heard about it like 7 times before they buy on average. Marketing's a whole bunch of rules of thumb, but when you put them all together, you get pretty decent set of things to follow. But with this, I'm only at a frequency of 2, so I'm not even close to blowing out this audience. And look at these clicks: 5,468, 24,290, and I only had to spend $151, $197. What? So we shall see how that ends up. But I'm spending as much as humanly possible on that, and then yeah. Oh, another news. I believe I'm going to cancel my Ahrefs and move over to SEMrush. I don't know. I feel like I might regret it and I'll go back. But there's a couple of things in SEMrush that I prefer over Ahrefs. And I get a free account from SEMrush, so that actually the free account I get is not really enough for my needs, but it's free. And there's a couple of things in here that I really need to work on, like backlink toxicity. It's a really cool feature that Ahrefs doesn't really offer. If you guys have any questions about anything that you want to, go down any rabbit trails, any questions that you have specific to anything, we can do that. In the meantime, I'm going to just sometimes I like to do what I was going to do anyway if I wasn't doing this show, because it's all marketing related. So today, let's go into my ConvertKit. How big does the list be to be effective? Really, any size. If it's only a couple hundred, it's not going to do much. But if you can get, and also you're actually allowed to upload like canceled just for retargeting, so you can get all of the emails you've ever had and upload them. Actually, don't quote me on that. I do it, and from what I've gathered, it's okay, and I've never had an issue with it. But I think the one that we uploaded was like, I think I uploaded about 100,000 emails. Probably a little bit more than that, actually. Yeah, so it's wild. But another thing too, like I paused it because I just do so much. Let me go back to this ad. It is so easy. It is so easy right now to build an email list for under $1 per sub. Let me show you one of the other ones I was running. Dude, Facebook ads is such a mess. Like this one right here. This was something I was running to actually get leads to the affiliate marketing group. 30 affiliate tech tips. That was about $2 per lead, which is not bad. I tell people that you should be making at least $1 per month per subscriber if they're high quality. Honestly, that's gone down a little bit. I take more like 50 cents per subscriber now. Let me see, where is my ChatGPT one? Yeah, back to the way it was. What the hell is going on here? If I can freaking find it. Filters fine on here. Is it? Dude, I just absolutely despise. And if anyone wants to see what the advert looks like, that I'm running to, super basic. I just whipped this up in Canva. 10 premium Amazon tools for $69 per month. What I like about Facebook is you can say things like Amazon, and Google throttles you if you use brand terms like Amazon. So you have to do like AMZ. And even then, they'll give you sometimes what's called a evasive content warning. Yeah, the purple. Yeah, so immature. You know what? This one right here. I don't think they know what they did. I see what they're trying to do. It was the Amazon like swoosh. It's smart. All of these logos are, if you look at them, pretty smart. They got a little extra going on. Like this is supposed to be a hummingbird. Not anymore, but dude, what am I doing here? I've got to find this. I do have multiple ads accounts, which makes it so much worse. I have some sort of filter on here that I'm messing things up. Get back to the way it was. Sorry. Give me a moment. Whatever, we'll come back to that. But what I wanted to show you guys, one thing I was going to work on today was updating my sequences. So in ConvertKit, what we need to do, right here, I can see my most, oh crap, I shouldn't be showing everybody. This is private. Don't take those emails, obviously. But what I'm going to do is update my automation. So whenever someone subscribes to my email list, this is the beauty of affiliate marketing with email, is that when you get a subscriber, you're not just getting a subscriber that you can keep and then also retarget, you're getting a bunch of extra clicks. So you're going to pay more for the subscriber, but you're getting extra clicks. So like this one, I was running a campaign to this Galaxy AI. So I was getting traffic to this. So ignore that. This is actually a placeholder, but it's a ChatGPT cheat sheet. Let me see if I can find that. Find URL. So basically what I'm doing, whenever someone opts in to the cheat sheet, I just want to find it. You guys, I want you guys to actually see it because it converts super well. And it's really basic. People think that your lead magnets have to be so complex, and like we could do an 8-hour long course on lead magnets, honestly, but you want them to just be, they want to, target your dream customer, your ideal customer, and then you want to get them some quick hitting value. People don't want a free 10-hour course. They want a 1-page cheat sheet. Like I have to do it to one the other day. It was like a 50 word email sequence, or I'm sorry, 50 word email broadcast that 10x my sales, something like that. I have to into that. Like shit, I don't care how many words it is. I'd prefer it be 3 words. I just want the result, right? I don't want to sit through a 10-hour course. I don't need a full book. I can buy my own books if I want. You know what I mean? So less is often more. It just has to be really, really solid, like something very relevant. So let me show you this ChatGPT one. Get back to the way it was. So this is it. This is not even a good looking sales page or landing page. It's just a very basic landing page when people opt in. I don't even think it takes them to the thank you page. Because I don't want them to go to the thank you page. I want them, or I'm sorry, I don't want to just give it to them. I want them to open the email. Because if they don't open the email, I'm probably not going to end up in their inbox. So you want to make sure they do that. And I show them here, this is what it's going to look like. Really kind of make it a impossible thing to miss. Click here to head back to the home page. All right, cool. Gotta talk to my VA here about this terrible blog thumbnail. And this one too. Come on, man. Yeah, but so anyway, when people opt into that, and this is relatively new, it sends them through here, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4 emails. Look at these open rates, guys. 50.7%. That is pretty dope. You won't get that on a regular broadcast. And the reason why is that these people that's opted in are at the pinnacle of their interest in the topic, right? People don't give their email out for free anymore. It's not 2002. People don't want a bunch of crap in their inbox. So if they do, they're serious, right? That's why the lead magnet has to be really good. You can't just be like, hey, join the newsletter, unless you're like, this is the world's greatest newsletter. Even that is a hard sell. But look at that click-through rate, 5.9%, 24 extra clicks. And then you're going to get your, the unsubscribes or bounces, right? If they provide a bad email, it's not going to show up. You're going to get your regular unsubscribes. But overall, I'm getting 3.8% click rate. 347 people made it all the way through, 55 unsubscribed, which is normal for an onboarding. I'm sorry, that's unsubscribed total. It's not during the sequence. If it was during the sequence, we'd have a problem. But yeah, open rate 47%. So I'm getting whatever 3.8% times the number of emails I sent. So 800, let's call it 1600. So let's say 1600 times 0.038. An extra 60 clicks, right? So, and that's just on the onboarding. Okay. So I got all of these, this list of 400 subscribers, right? There's 60 in there now. Let's see. Oh wait, no, this is a different one. So this is a sequence that I ran for much longer. This one's actually gone through 16,000 sends. I'm actually getting clicks to all these different links as well. So in the email, you can actually see here. This one is promoting Merlin, which is a tool I actually like a little bit better. But we're getting a ton of clicks. Jarvis, get that shit out of there. That they ended their affiliate program, and it shouldn't be in there anyway because it's not good anymore. The companies that had these AI or these copywriting, basically AI before we had ChatGPT, they were good back then, like awesome back then, but now that it's so common, just not the same. And they're still charging like 4 times as much as ChatGPT. I'm like, dude. And then they canceled their affiliate program because obviously they're like hemorrhaging money, which is fine. Like cancel it going forward, I guess. Even that, I forget who said it. I think it was David Ogilvy. It's like the worst thing you can do when your business is failing is cut back on advertising. Like that's the thing that you should actually be spending more on. If your business isn't doing great, like people, if their business is, that's, I think a part of the reason why a lot of businesses just completely snuff out because they start going down and then they are like, well, I got to cut costs. So I'm going to cut the advertising. Like, well, dude, the advertising is not a cost. It's an investment if it's making money. So unless they are not, unless they don't have run ads, which is also often the case. The better solution is to learn how to run the ads. All right. So anyway, back to visual automations. It's basically what happens when somebody opts into a form, they get added to this little sequence. And so first of all, it'll tag them, and then it's going to send them into this, automation. So I need to remove this. Also, I need to remove this anyway because it's old as shit. And snippet test. So there's something in here called snippets, which is super cool. This is a space that a lot of people overlook, and they're missing out on a lot of extra clicks. So let me show you what I'm talking about. It's called snippets. So right here, I need to replace that. Do this. So now whenever I paste that snippet, all of this shows up. Amazon. And actually, that one is, what the hell? Cool. Now I'll save that. And now anytime that I put that snippet at the end of an email, let me show you. I'll just do a new broadcast to show you from scratch. This is Kit, by the way, guys. If it wasn't obvious. It's what I use. I tell people all the time. It's the best for me because I haven't used anything else in forever. There's so many good options, probably better options, but this does everything I need. Open rates are good. It has the automations I want. It has everything I need. Missing a few things I would like, but here, if I put that snippet, it's going to show this now on every single email. Pretty cool. And I actually can do it on my sequences. So the sequences are such an awesome place to get more conversions. Like this one right here, this ChatGPT automation. I paused this one. So let's go ahead and resume this bad boy. But yeah, let's see what we got here. I'm sorry for showing any emails. And then if you can, so again, this one, I can't track this one necessarily. I will be able to track at the end because I've created campaign names for each of my links. So whenever I share it, it will show up on the back end. And then I literally have to have a VA do it manually because this is such a custom back end that they don't have some of the functions you would get with like an actual affiliate portal, like a Partner Stack or Impact. But I'll be able to go through there and export them and then see who converted using which snippet. And then that will let me, not perfectly, but pretty decently see how much I actually made on these campaigns. All right. Get back to the way. But yeah, this is SEM Rush. I know you guys see me use Ahrefs a lot. I'm back on the SEM Rush train. See how that goes. There we go. What is an effective strategy to promote affiliate products to cold traffic on Facebook ads? Great question. Let's make one. Someone get actually, yeah, let's go on. This will be fun. Let's do one together. So let's do evergreen affiliate marketing. Let's do one for this. Let's do actually, let's use another one. Let's do this. We'll do this. Let's go to ads manager. And then let's open up. Dude, I've used Facebook ads for a decade. And every time I use it, it feels like the first time. They change stuff up so much. It's so unnecessarily complex. They have different names for the same thing, dude. It drives me bonkers. Even if you're an expert at it, I swear to God, it just feels like every single time something stupid. All right. So do we want to collect leads, or do we want to try to send traffic to a landing page of our own? So to a landing page that sells the product. For this one, I say we do leads, just so I can kind of show you. I think I have a decent idea of what I want to do. We'll just do. We'll do traffic, because what we should do at the beginning is just get a bunch of people to take action, and then we can retarget them. Usually, if you want to start cold, Facebook's not the best one to do it on because it's a little bit more expensive. Like native ads are going to be cheaper. Facebook's still probably actually my favorite way to do it. But yeah, let's do it. Let's just create something from scratch and see what we do. Manual. So let's say that I want to create something for an affiliate marketing. Let's say that I want to run ads to my tools. So let's just do it. Free downloads. Let's do. So this one's, I'm not going to actually push this one because my other one was converting so much better. Categories, so you don't have to do anything here. EAM downloads auction. Actually, this would be a lead. Let's not do EAM downloads. Let's do something that. Give me a product off the top of your heads if you got one. Actually, let's go into my other one. Let's go into my tactical notes page. All right, so we're just trying to drive simply piano homepage clicks. So let's see here what we got. We'll drive it to tactical notes. So this is a page that I actually made during, like, I don't know, it was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago we made this live. So let's just run traffic to this so we can start kind of building up the retargeting audience. So let's go ahead. Simply page, home clicks, daily budget. Keep it low because I'm spending all my budget on this other thing. Website, ad set name. Let's just call it home one. Drag to the home page. Maximize number of clicks. So I'm going to go with audience controls. Let's do just everyone that speaks English. Let's do, let's not worry about location because we're going to be retargeting everybody. Sorry. I'll do the big ones. Canada, Australia. So these ones are going to be a little bit more expensive, but that's okay. Minimum age. Since we're just trying to get a bunch of clicks for now, we will do no minimum age. Languages, English. So the ads are in English. English all. Let's see if they have any suggestions. Detailed targeting. All right, let's come in here and let's find people that are interested in piano. Fields of study, job titles, interests. Let's do that. Let's see what the audience is. Fairly broad. Okay. Whoops. Tactical notes. I don't want a phone number. I want website URL. Yeah. Appreciate it. All right. I'll find it. So we're just doing clicks for now. Actually, if I were running this for real, we would be using AnyTrack. This actually will be tracked in the background. Traffic, I didn't name that. All right, simply click. All right, check on that a little bit later. But what do we got here? I don't need a phone number. All right. Another thing we can do is straight up Pinterest. So with Pinterest, you can run ads directly to your affiliate offers. So you don't have to do the in-between lander. There's also we've got a call up or coming with them soon next week. This company.com products. Let's see if I have her. Back end. I just got into this, trying to get a couple of folks to test them out. People that don't have come on, Everflow. I don't want to sign up. I want to log in. There we go. All right, so This network has a bunch of offers that you can actually track. Let's see here, dashboard. They have, what's cool about them. Oh, I had an event. I don't know where, I didn't even share this anywhere. Like this is a listicle. I can run ads straight to this. 10 coolest gadgets. And it's actually a pretty killer lander. And it promotes all 10 of their products. I talked to them, and we'll be talking to them again on, here's a link to that if anybody wants to check it out. Some companies do this where they actually create content for you. It's not the best way though. But if you're just kind of going broad and you want to test out a bunch of different things, I haven't tested this one out, but it's a killer article. Like if one of you sent me this, I'd say, holy crap, good job. But yeah, all of these will be replaced with your affiliate link, which is sick. So if you were to promote that with a native ad, I'd probably do pretty well. Trying to get people who have the bandwidth and cash to try that. But yeah, we've got Matt coming on. I'm sorry. Let me check school, what day that is. Mike Albee on next Wednesday at noon. He's going to come on. We're going to talk about .com products. And hopefully some of y'all jump on that, because from what I've seen, it's pretty solid company. They are entirely affiliate marketing driven. Like they're not on. I actually talked to them. I was like, dude, you guys need to do, like, they're not on TikTok. They're not on TikTok Shop. They're not on Amazon. So it's interesting. Their business model. But yeah, if I were trying to just get to a cold, so for your Spanish speaking one, I'm guessing that there is you could target people that like pages like Duolingo, stuff like that. There's a lot of that audience would be actually very easy to target. And also you could target globally, I guess, as long as it's in English, because a lot of people actually, you just target anyone. Just don't do anyone except people that speak Spanish. This website's doing pretty good. These page views. This is Thrive Themes, by the way. Yeah, I bet you there's a huge audience for that. You can actually get super clever too. You could do people who, I think you could do people who live in a country and have shown interest in another country. I forget how that, because I know you can do that like with the region. Like if you're targeting, if you say United States, it's like people in the United States or people who have shown interest in. I believe I've never done it, but I feel like I've seen that, and that actually might be a very interesting thing to do. People who've shown interest in people who have shown interest in Spanish-speaking countries. And then for Google, I would go into Keyword Planner. Yep, frequent travelers, expats, Latin America. I would look into, when you're going really broad, I would, kind of look into what types of industries are starting to become more Spanish speaking. All right, let's do this. Just see what types of keyword ideas it gives us. So this is a totally free tool. If you know your EPCs, so like your earnings per click, and you can find keywords that are relevant, you can arbitrage this pretty easily. So it shows here if once you create a Google Ads account. So Google Ads are going to be a little bit more expensive, but they are amazing because you get to target the buyer intent. Whereas Facebook, you're targeting the audience. With Google, you can get right in front of someone who is completely in the market. Like if someone says best way to learn Spanish, right? Obviously, that's the type of person that would be open to buying a Spanish program. I kind of refuse to believe that yeah, it is high. $2.15, $12 for top of page. So it makes me think Babbel actually probably makes pretty good EPC. Let's see if this is an affiliate link. Always ask Merlin. Sometimes you can tell if something's an affiliate link, but sometimes. So this one, they think it's an affiliate link, but it's saying it's because of these parameters. So those aren't necessarily parameters that are only for affiliates, but sometimes you can see something like, usually I'm looking for ID, something affiliate ID. Yeah, they think it's an affiliate link. So that might be a sign that people are, let's see if they have one, Babbel affiliate marketing. It's not bad, $78. Let's see what network they're on. Sometimes when you click apply now, it'll take, oh, Impact, sick. I love Impact. It's a really solid platform. It is part of AnyTrack, or it is integrated with AnyTrack, so that's sweet. Let's filter by competition, see if there's any low competition. Languages like Spanish. So then again, you have to look over here at monthly searches because some terms might be great, but if it only gets 10 monthly searches, nothing's gonna happen with that. Probably won't be up here. Beginner in Spanish. And again, you kind of have to know. See, and again, this is what we got. We call keyword or search intent, right? This one, my first thought was this is someone who is like, oh, I'm a beginner in Spanish. But when we actually think about it, like that's not a normal thing. What someone's trying to look at is, or someone's trying to find is, how do you say beginner in Spanish? That being said, that might be an opportunity. People who are using Spanish, you could do an ad like, tired of searching Google for for translations? Learn Spanish with blah blah blah. Can't say Google alone. Yeah, tired of searching words every time you need them. Kind of clever. Although I have learned that wit and cleverness don't have a high ROI. A lot of times I'm like, oh, dude, that's so witty. That's going, like, don't you give a shit. Some of the most boring subject lines that aren't creative. And usually when they are creative, they just go right over the head of whoever you're targeting. I need to study in Spanish. Okay, so again, that one's search intent. They're looking for how to say I need to study, not I need to study in Spanish. They're looking for how do I say I need to study in Spanish. To learn Spanish in Spanish. Basic words, Spanish. I like to learn in Spanish. And you can also do, like, let's go Babbel. Like, let's say that you are promoting an affiliate software. You could actually take their website, paste it in here. And it's going to give you term ideas, excluding adult ideas. You also add filters, competition, see anything that's low competition, and filter by monthly searches. Spanish language learning app. I highly doubt that that's low competition. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got the big names on there: Pimsleur, Babbel, Forbes. Yeah, right. That is not low competition. Top of page bid low 163. I mean, you could try to run it at $2, see what happens, but it's probably not gonna happen. Babbel login, stuff like that. Actually, like if you had a competitor, let's see if they even let Babbel cost, no cost language. Let's see. So people are. This is what we call a buyer intent term. It is showing that they are in the buyer market. People don't look up cost or discount unless they're ready to buy. Let's see what any of these are affiliates. Yeah, someone's probably not. You could also do some really funny things. Like a sign that says something in Spanish that is like a warning, and it would be say something like I bet you, I don't know, you gotta get creative with it, but you could be like, don't regret not learning Spanish, and then it could be something like, it could be funny. I can't think of it off the top of my head. But you could definitely come up with some clever stuff. Something that would make them click to see what it actually means. Learn foreign languages. Let me see, which products did you say you were promoting, James? Online language learning, Babbel Live. But yeah, this is a cool tool to use. Campaigns are going pretty well. Be careful with when you create Google Ads on the optimization scores, because they will want you to do some crazy stuff that's not actually in your best interest. They'll ask you to add broad keywords, stuff that will just blow your budget. Do you guys have any questions? I've got another live I've got to bounce on to at noon. But yeah, if you guys don't have any questions, if we're not on, what up, Danny? If you're not on TikTok really heavy, should we start given it being in a state of like? I'm still bullish on TikTok. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. That being said, Instagram is kind of rolling out their version of it. You can just cross post stuff anyway. So you make one video, you upload it to Shorts, you upload it to TikTok. Might as well. I'm still very bullish on TikTok. TikTok affiliate is still huge. Potential is big. I made a couple of sales recently on that. I made a video, only had 4,500 views, and it made 3 sales of this little camera thing. So it was pretty decent. I'm not like blowing it away yet, but I haven't really put in much effort to it. Just not have the time. But if you can get a video to go viral on TikTok, once you're approved for the affiliate program, huge potential. TikTok's algorithm is still also just like the best. I've said it so many times, but they don't gatekeep. They don't care if you have 1 million subscribers or 10 followers, as long as the video is sending the signals from the viewers. People are watching it, engaging, not flipping immediately, bookmarking. That is, you can blow up, very quick. So yeah, definitely still do TikTok. We did, a student did buy a Tick accounts, and I said, look, I do not know if these are legit. I like the idea, but it might be a little bit risky. You can buy these accounts that are already monetized on TikTok for $159. Not my style per se. I would rather just build it up. But I think you can use that to get approved for the influencer program on Amazon, and it's already in the TikTok affiliate. I haven't heard anybody getting suspended or anything because of that. For that price, if you're like really anxious to get approved, wouldn't hurt. Worth checking out. It's called tickaccounts.com. But don't be mad at me if it goes wrong. I'm not recommending it. I'm just mentioning it. Would I do it if I wasn't already approved? Yes. I got a couple videos go viral early, so I was able to get approved. That's typically what happens with TikTok is one video blows up and it does 90% of the audience building. And then once you have an audience that likes, then you're like, oh, this is what people like. I'm gonna make more of that. My problem is that my account blew up for a video that was not relevant at all in the spirit of the channel. So it was like this llama video that ended up at like 8 million views, which was cool, but it kind of made all the subscribers are like, what the hell is this guy talking about business stuff? So it wasn't ideal, but it did get me approved for the TikTok affiliate. And with the affiliate, it doesn't matter who's following you. Like obviously there's some people who do have a big following, and then they also have products that are relevant to their niche. So like if you have 200,000 people that follow you because you do outdoor stuff, and then you do an affiliate offer for an outdoor thing, you'll make more money more quickly and more consistently. But anybody, like I could make a video about outdoor stuff, even though it's not me, and it has just as good of a chance basically of going viral. Not just as good. They're going to get some extra early signals because it's people that already like their content, so they're going to watch it more. But you can basically blow up on any niche on TikTok if the video tickles the algorithm right, which is what I love. So, and that's also what I like about the Amazon influencer program is there's no audience building involved, with the exception of just having enough to get approved. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions? All right, I've got to bounce. I've got to go to my FBA Today show. But thank you guys for coming. If you have any questions, hit me up in school. I want to help you guys succeed. I've got for 5 or 6 people that really, really hit me up, and I love that. I want more. I want to have 93 people messaging me in the comments. That is how we'll get you guys, go in the right direction. And that is the whole point, how I'm building this community. Yeah, absolutely, James. Thanks for coming, buddy. The success of this community hinges on you guys succeeding. So don't feel shy. Message me. Absolutely, 100%. Doesn't bug me. I love doing this. I love talking about affiliate marketing, and I really love it when there's people that are super interested in it. I love working with those people. So be that person. Hit me up. But all right, guys, I will see you on Thursday. Actually, I'll see you on Wednesday. Wednesday, we are with Mike Albee about .com products. And Thursday, I'm going to have to I have a dentist appointment, so I'm going to have to move the hours to probably like 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock. I'll let you know in advance, though. All right, guys, see ya.